So you should have just finished your 12 squares in your first level of Entrelac. So we started here and we worked our way around to here. If you look closely, you can see how the color is starting to change. This is where gradient yarns really shine. So we're going to pick up our third level. So this is the level we just did, working this way. And now we're going to pick up from this side and start working the opposite direction. So we'll have 12 squares again. All right, so first things first, after you finish, flip it over to the wrong side. We're going to be picking up this first square on the wrong side. So we're going to pick up and purl 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to go back and pick up a little earlier than I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to slip that first one, knit 6, and then slip, slip, knit. So, all right, so we've got slipped 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to slip together the first stitch we did and with the first stitch from the previous square. So you can see we're now going this direction and we're working over the top of this square. All right, so we're gonna slip 1 and purl 7. All right, turn again. Five, 6. Just knit those two together through the back loop there. Slip that first one. We're always going to slip that first stitch just to make sure it's nice and tidy when we pick it up in the following layer. So this is going to be our last layer where we pick up and work 8 stitches. We're going to start decreasing from here on out to form that crown. If you prefer a longer hat, or if you've got a bunch of hair that you want to tuck up under it, by all means, do another tier where you pick up 8 stitches and then start decreasing. That's absolutely one way to make a more custom hat. Almost through this first square, just got a couple more of that first level to pick up. right, so here I am just gonna slip those last 2 stitches together. So we've made our first square on the 3rd tier, or I guess 2nd tier if you consider the triangles to be foundation. Anyhow, so now I'm just going, or since we turned and went the other way, we are able to pick up and knit the next one since we're going this direction. The picking up and purling on the first one was just to get you going the right direction. So 1, and if you wanted to put a stitch marker in to keep your squares straight, that's where you would do it. So picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So just keep working like we did, and then go this direction. So there are 7 tiers total before we kind of finish off for the crown. So on subsequent rows, you'll be picking up 1 fewer. So where we picked up 8, you'll pick up 7 on the next time around, and then 6, and keep going. And then when it's time to pick up 2, we'll change up and shape the crown a little bit differently because it's just a little too fiddly at that point. If you need help and need assistance with picking up and going the opposite direction with level 4, then you can watch video number 2 again. I will see you after level 7 is done, and we'll pick up for the crown.